Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism II as Portugal, where we have taken control of the lowlands completely. Of course, we're now at war with Spain, since Spain decided to intervene in Italy. And that didn't take long. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. I don't need to fight you. Interesting. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for that, Spain. You basically gave me Italy. I appreciate it. Royal wedding with England, so better relations there. Peace treaty with Spain, lovely. And we got more spies. So now we're just gonna go and explore the territories that we have not explored. This merchant will not get to do much at all. All this territory belongs to us, and I don't think we want to buy in Switzerland because we will probably get kicked out. I'm not sure yet. We'll certainly be spying at home. Actually, rescind your orders. I'm gonna send you to... We'll have to spy on everyone, right? You go to London. You go to Paris. And you go to Madrid. That's a level 2 fort now, good. I'll get level 1 forts up and running first. And you were waiting for someone else, right? Yeah, he wanted to move. Now we can make roads. You finished these sugar. That isn't connected, so we need some roads here. There are lots of resources we need to improve, but need to prioritize the ones that are adjacent to roads. This cannon is still not fully healed, so you can wait a little bit longer. You can wait another turn as well. And this group can now move here. Right, I had to get the cattle as well, so cattle, then that one. Just secure all the goodies down here. Next turn we can rearrange everything here. Because then the road will be connected and we should not have to transport everything by sea. It's gonna be interesting to see how this thing sorts out. Oh, that's why their military is actually rather weak. I'm fine with that. We have 37 provinces to 23, 24, 24. So those three are pretty equal. We have far more land now, of course, but not enough in terms of old world, really. We have 19 now. Even if we took over our continent, that would be 20, 21 to 25. Denmark is another 20. That would be 10 to 29. So we'd need a few provinces on the other continent as well, no matter what we do. But yeah, in this game, diplomacy has not gone well. The minor nations have been mostly crushed. The natives are mostly gone. Yet, speaking of the zoo. Yeah, the investments that were here were Dutch. It was the Dutch that had made investments here. So, those are gone. As for the Iroquois, they have some coal. That's about the only resource they have, as far as we know. The Sioux will offer up... Well, it will offer up some tobacco, some fur. Might be an idea to make them friends with them. I don't know. I'm not much of a diplomat. We still made money on overseas profits. Are we transporting that many? Yeah, we are. Ooh, diamonds. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. The diamonds are definitely turning things around for us. Very good. We have the heavy artillery. So this basically means that all the forts we have are now, all the artillery pieces we have R1 era better. So all the Royal Artillery, which we now had, they're now heavy artillery, and thus all our provinces are much better defended. And that's good. That is very good. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do any diplomatic stuff. Just move back there and freeze. The road is connected. Lovely. Now comes the question. Has the Netherlands connected all the resources in their country? I assume they have. It's a bit of a wee road grid, but yeah, everything looks connected. So I don't have to build more roads there. I do think I'll focus on the forts. I might not have enough bronze for it. Never mind then. Let's fix the sugar here. Just where should we go from? Probably across here, actually. Flat terrain. And flat terrain would be kind of useful for the future. Because if I recall correctly, the railroads kind of need flat terrain in order to cross. There are a lot of resources down here that I want to connect, but... Arg. Oh, I need to improve that town. That could give us extra sugar. You have diamonds. I don't think that's going to change anything. That is just one belonging to you, not two. So you can't industrialize. You are industrialized. Just 2 sugar there as well. You'll have more than 2 sugar, so sure. We'll boost you, though you probably shouldn't have done that now because I moved the engineer over there, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, the engineer that's supposed to make a road through. Rescind that order. Think you're gonna go home and just add level 1 improvements. It's fine. Do I need them? Do I need them over here? Yeah, we need them over there. I'm gonna bring the entire bulk of the army over. So next turn we'll attack and secure tin. Though at this point we actually have enough tin, I think. There we go. That freed up a fair bit of the merchant marine. Nowhere near as much as I'd like, though. I mean, look at this. We require 43. We are transporting... Oh boy, more than 43. That's 25 plus... Far too many fish. And that is 40. That's 43. 2 more for that. Oh, maybe not all of it. We will need some trade. 8 for trade. That seems fine. So that's 28 sugar. That's mathematics. So that's 14 plus 2, that's 16. And that I can support. I can train another 2. Another 2 apprentices. And I don't even know how many we can support here. Quite a few is the answer. So I'm going to recruit 10. We can take even more than that, I think, but sure, 20. Let's go for it. And we merchant marine or marine. Yeah, again, we are a bit short of bronze. I'm going to be using bronze to build forts right now, so I guess I'll buy another 2 fleets instead of the galleons. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play it. We probably don't have to bid on tin. Probably. I'm not going to. But look at this. We have so many reserves now. Of copper, of... Yeah. We have plenty of resources. We just don't have the capacity to process it. They've gone with timber gathering. Does this lead to more ships? It does, so that's why they did it. In that case, we'll follow suit and we will sponsor it as well. We now have so much money that I'm considering expanding the funding. Let's see now, we're making close to about 2,000 every turn. 500, yeah, we can afford increased funding. We're going to do that. The diamond mine just changed everything. Oh, you don't need to fund that extra. It's going to finish in one turn anyway. As for diplomacy, there's not much for us now. I suppose we could try to butter up Scotland. But we're so far... Switzerland, I mean. But we're so far behind that it'll take a long time. And we could buy them grants to make them happier with us. But I don't think that's going to happen. England won't ally us. I just want to kill France. Take their lands, but not yet. Not yet. We're going to develop. Yeah, we're making 1900 every turn. Just for the liquidated riches. And a tiny bit extra for overseas profits. An extra flagship. Excellent. Better coal gathering, better forts. New merchant ships. A resource shortage. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Our explorers just keep digging and see what you find. The merchant. Yeah, I could disband you. I don't think you cost maintenance. Just sleep in place, that's fine. You move south. You are just making basic improvements. Get the sugar, we're going to connect it soon. Get the extra spices. These are just defending until we get forts. And this group, kill. So, there's an extra galleon. Oh, we only had 7, so now we have 8. Excellent. A resource shortage. Oh, we don't have enough. That's why. We don't have enough food. That's probably why they're complaining. So we need to transport 54 grain and 53 fish. We're transporting 58 grain. And that's 50. 54. There we go. That's certainly enough of fish for our workforce. And we still need more ships. How many more can we build? We can build 4 fleets. And a galleon. But then we can't build anymore because we don't have... that's gonna create an uneven number. I suppose we'll just recruit another one. No, we can't do that either because we're out of fabric. Okay, cancel the galleon. Yeah, okay, 4 more fleets. Just because we're a bit short of bronze. Though we could fix that now, though. Do that, just burn through the sugar reserves we have. Yeah, that seems okay. We still need more timber, though. So you are out because... 4 sick because of wrong food. Yeah, because we didn't get meat and fish. Only grain. Yeah, that's okay. I guess we'll have to transport it so we have some reserves of those resources. And now we do have a merchant marine that can actually sell things and buy things. Don't really think we're interested in that right now. We're still considered inferior in terms of military strength to England. Not sure I like that at all. Not sure I like that at all. Steel production. That is tempting. We also have the precious resource stuff. Oh, railroads. Oh, that's why, because, yeah. Roads will only transport 2 goods, so even if you improve tiles to produce more than 2 goods, you can't transport that across the road. That's gonna be interesting. So is the steel stuff. I don't recall. Are we transporting gold? Yeah, we're transporting gold, we're transporting diamonds, gems, transporting everything. So, there we go. That is kind of interesting as well. We don't have level 2 wool gathering. We must gather the wool. I like doing wool gathering. Which I believe is a term for thinking, like that, yeah. Basically mulling on things, isn't it? Wool gathering, if you say it in one word. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna do research. I could boost research, at least for that. And that's fine, that's 1600. Yeah, that's okay. That seems like a decent investment. Auto deploy. Yeah, they have a lot of cavalry. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 7 cavalry. They don't have the range though, so well, let's move forward. I am very certain that he'll attack us. Simply because I can attack him. So we'll see how this goes. This could be very disastrous, but we'll see. He charges in, and we're gonna do some defensive firing. Okay, the first 2 were beaten back, the rest are not. So now things are gonna get interesting. Well, they're quick. They're really quick. Let's see how... Oh my! I think our horse artillery are dead. Yeah, they were quite a bit more potent than I thought. Oh, it survived. Oh, barely, but it survived. You try to get rid of the damaged ones. Yeah, these were pretty strong, but I think it's gonna be okay anyway. For most of them. You can't retreat. You can though. Go around here, shoot at the one that's healthy. You can't retreat either. Oh, they have a sliver of health. That's why. Tiny little green spot there. So they actually can still fire if they want to. Luckily he's retreating. I think this is the only one with health left. Or with some morale left. Yeah, they're retreating. He just died, and he retreated. Lovely. So we took that province. And that's going to be our last conquest in the New World, I think. built a level 1 fort there. That's good enough. Make a level 1 fort down here. And you're just going to continue the road. Right, you finished your task over here. I think it's time to fortify our French border. And then we need to secure our holdings in the New World because, yeah. I don't want to look like a target. Yay, more sugar transported. Lovely. So now we can support 18 of these apprentices. No, there's another 2 we can train then. So we're gonna do that first. I am not gonna recruit more people until I have a food reserve. And that is especially of meat. There seems to be a slight delay there on how quickly the food is computed, so... how much tobacco are we producing now? I don't think we're producing more than 4. We're not. But we might as well make the cigars. Take a little bit of that overflow. We need more timber, because we're using so much of it in construction. And the rest can go there. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I want to sell the fabric just yet anyway. 22 for trade? No. No. I need more resources. We're transporting 58 grain. We could recruit more people. Get in all the fish. Almost all of that. Let's recruit a few more. 4 more. Next turn. We'll recruit ships next turn. That's fine. Yeah. Let's get some ships next turn. Unless... No, it's going to take a while until we get the next level ships, I think. We're going to need this tech, and then we have to need to research the next tech. That's 10 turns or so. So another 2 fleets is probably going to be okay. Oh, we lost the spy in England. Sad. Let's see here. Yeah, roll down there, that's fine. Oh, I was supposed to save the copper for, or the bronze for the ships, weren't I? Whoops. Yeah, no matter. It'll be just fine. Yeah, improve here, and then we'll get the town with him. That should bring even more sugar in. Now we'll have enough for 2 galleons. Never mind then. And we won't have enough fabric for 2 fleets. That's okay. Let's do this. We're now transporting 3 more than we need. And a lot more than we need. In terms of fish. That's okay. We have such a large timber reserve that it doesn't really matter. It's going to take a while to chew through all of this. Make more paper, because we're trying to educate quite a few people now. We have a need of 18 sugar, and that is covered, I believe. Yep, transporting 3, making 15. Yeah, we don't have the capacity to actually trade anything. That's okay. That's okay. There aren't that many trading partners to go now. They seem to die. Odd that. Okay, another spy was lost. Got the next level grain farm. Not that it matters, because we can't actually transport it. Because for that you need railroads. And we don't have them yet. One down there. And a little UV maybe. Transporting all of that. Lovely. There are a lot of resources in the area, but none that we can really easily transport, to be honest. Given how we lack ships. Are there any provinces at home that we can industrialize? No, you already are. You already are. So are you, and... well, not you, but I can't even do anything because you only have 3 timber, not 4. This province should be industrialized. You should be... and you, and you... I don't know, you will probably be industrialized with steel. Eventually, but you're already improved, so that's okay. I think I just want to start boosting up the food production here to level 2 along all the roads. Yeah, let's do that. Got another sugar. Oh, we burned through our cotton reserves. That took a while. Interesting. At this point we won't recruit more ships, but we can recruit more people, so another 4 should be okay. And I'm willing to offer some timber to the market. Not much, but just so we can add a bit to our income. I think our liquidated riches are actually enough to keep us afloat. But, yeah, why not? Money is always good. So let's see. Nobody else have any tax whatsoever. 6 trade bids won't be interesting because we're not trading with the natives. That's the only scenario where that would actually be interesting. Steel production would be nice. Getting the rail engine would be useful. I'm gonna go with the halberdiers though. Just to upgrade the basic infantry. We have quite a few of them. Speaking of upgrading, we did get a few forces from Italy. And yeah, let's improve him. So there are some basic bowmen stationed in all of the Italian provinces. Of course, the only one where there will be an attack would be straight for Florence. And of course, this old territory is also ours now. So we need to improve that as well. I'm gonna need more people, aren't I? Yeah. Thing is, though, if I'm gonna go and develop all of that stuff, we're gonna need even more ships. Ugh. So yeah, I'm thinking of delaying that for a moment. And just getting our entire domestic area here up to level 2 first. Yeah, I think I'll do that because I won't need ships for that. And we're researching new ships. So we'll get the better ships instead. I think that's a better idea. Just try to play the long game. We finished a fort. Very good. You're doing the level 1 forts, so I'm going to send you over to the unprotected province there. You connected this resource. Very good. It's going to be so ugly with a little V, but... Level 3 fort costs... That costs steel, and we don't have steel yet, so we can't do it. That's okay, we can make level 2 forts. Yeah, alright, we need to connect this as well. But you're already up here. Good, you can just make a road down when you're done with the fort. So we can start fixing the resources here. Now you have a fort, I don't need you stationed right there. Probably Friesland, because if I go to war with France, that province allows an attack at 3 different provinces. So I'm just going to station you there. That seems fine. Even more sugar being transported, very good. That is 16 and 4 is 20. So we can recruit another 2. I don't think I want to make more ships until I can see if we can get our new and improved ships. Yeah, I don't know if I need the extra engineer. Nah, let's go for it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get more people in. Oh, I'm tempted to build more ships as well. Arg. I just said I wasn't going to. Now I want to anyway. Yeah, another 2 galleons. And another 2 flights. Yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. We're still transporting more food than we need, so that's okay. Ah. There we go. Am I selling anything? Cut that actually. And put a bit in. Yeah. And we can even offer cigars. That's actually okay. You're producing too many of them. England declared war on Denmark. This one is more interesting. Because, oh, they no longer have a superior military. Apparently. But they decided to declare war on Denmark. And Denmark has asked us for help. More or less. They are only at war with England. England has no territory that I can claim, though. Though by accepting, I get all the Danish territories for free. So I definitely have an incentive to do so. And the problem is that now then we'll have to deal with that entire area. And of course we also have to deal with blockades most likely. I'm going to accept. Yeah, bloop, lots of military deployments. Look to the seas, there are ships everywhere. Yes, I know. So now things are going to get a bit messy. You're definitely gonna stay and upgrade that fort. Why? Oh, we don't have enough bronze. Arg. I'll just wait there then. And... oh right, I trained a new one. And that's what I did. What am I gonna do now? Because now I'm at war. That is a British fleet. 6 sloops, probably sailing to make some kind of landing over there. 2 sloops there. 4 sloops. I need to adjust our merchant marine a little bit, I think. And then there are the British forts. This one is a fully fortified, no, rather it's definitely a level 2 fort. That's a level 1 fort. These are, that's a level 2 fort as well. He has quite a few troops over there. This annoys me because he's along my entire darn frontier. So it's gonna be more difficult to protect against that. I should probably attack him here first. But I don't want to move until I have this province guarded. Arg. Okay, leave those two. They are not going to help much in a conflict. Nor are you. Only 1 damaged artillery. So 4 horse artillery and 4 musketeers and the general. Yeah, you're going to be our attack army. And where are you going to attack? That's the big question. Because they have a lot of territories and they're kind of difficult to oust. I do think I want to get them off the coast here first, so I'm gonna move you to here. And there's the fleet. And then there was the fleet, yes indeed. Well, the fleets have to stay there. The sloops can move out, they have so little capacity, it won't be noticed. The heavy warships, they would be noticed. Most definitely, but I think we can sink these sloops. Yeah. Deficit of 43. Oh, that's because I moved you out. Was it? Did you move out? No? Defend for now. I just want to see. Why is this? Oh, endangered sea. Right. Right. Because the Brits are now threatening our transport grid. And that's because it has ships outside our home port. Okay, let's quickly check this. And we're gonna need 65 grain. Whoa, 65. The numbers go up again. Without me recruiting more. Arg. Don't quite understand this, but it does. Apparently ships eat more food. And then there's the other shortage. Let's see, 28 plus, how much do we need? We need 64. So we need at least 32, 30, 36 fish. We can cut back the timber, that's okay. And everything else. I'm going to cut back this for now. That's 80 in trade capacity. So if I now tell you to move all the galleons and all the sloops to sea, That would still leave me with 9 trade capacity. Though for all I know, England will want to end the war next turn. Who knows? We need the bronze. Let's make the bronze. Make forts. Or ships for that matter. Though that's gonna eat our food reserve again. So it's gonna be interesting to see what England will do. I'm hoping they don't have troops in position to actually attack me. That's kind of my fear. And by doing this we also got, yeah, we got Denmark for free. Oh, we could easily attack those provinces over there. That would be bad news for us. Yeah, we'll start fortifying, start in the south. And I think I'm gonna move you here. Because he has enough forces in this area. Actually, he has forces here too. Arg. Let's move there. It's rich. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here because I've been playing for far too long. And we will see then if... we'll see what England does next turn. Thank you for watching.